Gaming coming at you live from Fallout 76. So I found another confusing ass Bethesda quest. It's called Prototypical Problems. It's part of the Maidens of Mystery quest line. I know I play a male character and I'm a male, but you know, the dress gives you 15 resistance, so whatever. And I'm following this quest line just to complete it. Anyway, you know, preferences aside, I've worked on this and I've been trying to figure out where the hell this damn quest line, how it, you know, operates, and it's a pain in the ass. It took me about 20 minutes to figure this out, so I figured I'd make a video, try to help you guys out, because it's confusing as all hell, and they trick you. I'll show you how they trick you. So, alright, what you want to do is get through the quest to this point, right? You're gonna, you know, come through here, clear this room. I think there's a boss robot. It's like level 35-ish, and then one of those Protectron robots, level 14. You'll know you're in this room because it's got workbenches, right? So when you get here, you're in the clear, right? You're gonna come over here to this computer, and you are going to get information on Project Siphon. It's for the EMB part of this quest. So basically, I'm not going to do a whole walkthrough. I'm just showing you this part because this is the confusing part of this quest. Alright, so you get to this terminal right here. And you want to go down here to Research Projects. Alright, it talks about Project Siphon. Alright, and it's part of the data exfoliation program. Alright. Alright, so Project Siphon Holotape. It says, look Kyle, I'm sorry, but you dug your own grave on this one, yet we still have 2 Siphon tapes left. But I just can't loan them out for personal use. That was why they took the project from you in the first place, remember? And Kathy is so uptight about the cost and control of the system, logs every transaction with them. If I were to try to sneak one out of the lab, she'd have my head. I'm sure you can find some other way to copy your data, right? At least blank holotapes are cheap, right? Alright, so here's where it gets a little confusing, right? So Bethesda, in their infinite wisdom and trying to trick you, they throw a ton of holotapes, and I fell for it. So when you get here, you're going to see all these holotapes. And here's the problem. Basically, all you have to do is copy information from this terminal onto a blank holotape. But guess what? These holotapes aren't big enough to fit all that information. You need something like 150 holotapes. So, do you see all these holotapes laying around? You think you gotta grab them all. So you start grabbing them all. They're all over the place. So you start grabbing them all, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, it doesn't work. So you come back to this terminal, and it's like, okay, now what? And you finally realize, shit, I did something wrong. So here's what you did wrong. You have to go find the Project Siphon holotape. You don't try to put the data from this quest onto one of these blank ones. Leave them all here. You shouldn't need them. I'm going to show you where the Project Siphon holotape is. Alright, so you got to that point. If you look up to the top right of your screen, you'll have Prototypical Problems. Alright, this is where you need to be at. Get a Project Siphon holotape. So now we're going to go back. Alright, let's roll. Make it nice and slow. So you come over, get out of this room, right? Make a left as you leave the room. So you're going to make a left as you leave the room. Go down this hallway with the sparkles, you know, electrical shit, okay? Now, you have 2 options. You can go down left. Don't do that. There's another boss down there. He's level 35, so if you're not ready to handle him yet, don't go down there. Considering you just killed one in that other room, you're probably able to do it. But if you do go down there, there's a lot of broken clipboards, right? You get screws from there. Those are really important for crafting, so they're all over the desk, all through here. This is a hot spot for crafting. Make a right here instead and go through this hallway, right? So you're going to make this, and then you're going to want to go left. Once you get past the cage, you're going to want to go left, right? So you'll know you're in the right hallway when you see these, they look like almost like rad barrels, but they're like some sort of filing cabinet. you're gonna go into the second door to your left, right? Up, second door to your left. Now this room looks pretty empty, right? All these look kind of beat up and broken. Well, they're not. Look in the back corner. Jackpot. That one's operational, and this is where you're gonna get your Project Siphon Holotape. Now what's messed up is I don't have a marker. If you notice at the bottom, I've been walking around this damn building forever. I went outside because it's telling me to go outside. I have no other quest up. I don't know why it's telling me to go outside to get these damn holotapes. There might be some out there, but every time I walk out it tells me to come back in. So this is where you get them. The analyst terminal in this room. This is where you get them. Open up the analyst terminal. Project Siphon. Dispense Project Siphon Holotape. Alright. Now, right? I dispensed it. It's done. Don't worry about the error, whatever. We have it. I got checkpointed. Now use the Project Siphon Holotape to extract the data. So, now what we need to do is go back to that other computer. Sorry guys, my homeboy's thirsty. What we got? Nuka cherry. I don't want to waste that. Alright. So, go down the hall. When you leave that door, make a right. Come down, go to the cage. Make a right at the cage. Alright, go down through the hall. Don't go down the steps. Make a left here. Go through that hallway. Right? Make a right here. Go back in here and go back to the computer you started from. Alright? So, oh wow, what do you know? Bethesda decided they wanted to put a marker here. Sorry, this quest drove me crazy. So, alright. Come up in here. Research projects. Now, I know this, I called this Project Siphon, but the whole point of this was so we can copy this Pulsar EMP weapon development. And this is what the lady or the robot or whatever at the Maidens of Mystery, this is the shit she wants. So, right. Only I screwed up. We have to go back. Alright. At the open screen right here, you have to load it here. You can't load it down the line. So as soon as you get into the terminal, load your holotape, scroll down, find the Project Siphon Holotape. It's all the way at the bottom, figures. Alright. We have Project Siphon. It gives you the option to download the data. Check it out. Done. You don't have to get all those little holotapes. You just do this. So now we have to upload it into the fabricator. Alright. So the rest of the quest should pretty much be straightforward, I'd imagine. Yeah. So basically, we're going to have to go back to the fabricator. I'm going to go through the rest of the quest line before I go back and do this. I have them all, so there's no point. But that was the confusing part. If I run into any other problems, I'll upload videos with this. Sorry, this video was kind of long. It was just, you got to do a couple different steps, and I didn't want you to get confused. This building's really big, and it's a mess. But yeah, I'll be doing videos like this all throughout Fallout 76. Anytime I get into one of these little jams where I can't figure it out, I figure, shit, I play games all the time, so other people probably can't figure it out. So I'll be making videos like this all the time, and I'm going right through all the storylines. I plan to complete the game, so definitely if you like these type of videos, pretty detailed dude, click like, subscribe, all that things. Really appreciate it if you do. So thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you around.